Hi, everyone. I'm Jonathan Mills Patrick. Welcome to another episode of Funding Simplified, where I help simplify the business funding process, whether you're looking to work with investors or get loans for your startup or existing business. Today, I want to talk to you about a concept of what is pre-seed money. I was recently asked this question, and raising money for a business, particularly from the equity side, tends to happen in phases along the way. The first one that we typically talk about is called the FF and F stage. So family, friends, and sometimes we say fools. That last F really stands for founders. So family, friends, and founders would be the first place that you raise money. And then we move into what's called a seed round, which is sort of the initial seed money outside of the close-knit group of people. Usually an investor might come in and give you that seed round. And then we talk about Series A rounds and Series B rounds and Series C rounds and Series D, and off we go. If you get the Series Z round, then you're doing something wrong. Most exits happen after the Series D or E round. So funding typically happens in stages, but I was asked, what is pre-seed money? And pre-seed money really happens at that stage before seed money, so before your first outside investor comes in. So really, in my mind, it would be that FF and F round, that round of money that you raise from family, friends, yourself, co-founders, those type people is what pre-seed money would be. And although I like to coach startups to treat that round of fundraising just like any other round of fundraising, meaning that you go ahead and you treat those as an outside investor as well. You prepare a pitch deck for them, you prepare projections for them, you give them an executive summary. You treat them no different than you would an outside investor. When you have meetings, just because they're your family doesn't mean they should give you special consideration. Although there are some family members like parents who will invest in startups when they have the wherewithal just to help their kids along. My suggestion as a startup founder is to treat that pre-seed money, that family and friends round, as you would any other type of investor. Do your whole presentation for them, field questions, go through a due diligence process, and most importantly, with that pre-seed round, those family, friends, and co-founders, make sure you document everything. So if mom and dad are willing to give you a $100,000 investment, pre-seed money toward your startup and moving you along through different milestones, document it, put it in a legal form, give them equity in your company if that's how you're going to structure the deal, or give them a convertible note if that's how you're going to structure the deal. So pre-seed money is money that comes just before the seed round, which is typically the FF and F round, which is typically family, friends, and people you already know really well, not outside investors. And again, I recommend that you treat them just like any other investor would. It's great practice, and it also helps separate that nervousness of dealing with a family member if you just treat them like any other investor. So I hope that information helps you. Hope you have a good National Small Business Week, by the way. This is National Small Business Week, so I'm giving away some free resources. I'll put some links in the notes below, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.